What's up everyone, welcome to the channel. I'm Mac. Today we got that new DLC, the winter DLC. The Chop Shop is out. New vehicles, drifting, new business, weapon, police cars. We got everything. I'll cover it all. And I'm going to kind of run this like a weekly update. So let's jump into it. For your podium vehicle, we got the Taipan. Give that lucky wheel a spin, see if you can't win that. For your prize ride, we got the Monroe. Just placed top 3 2 days in a row in LS Car Meet Series races. For your test ride, starting over on the left, we got the Hot Ring Everon. In the middle, we have the Dominator GTX. And on your far right, you got the FR36. For your premium test ride, you got the Pajero ZX Drop Top Convertible. Over in Simeon's Auto, you got a lineup of the new vehicles or the updated vehicles. On the extreme left, you got the Pajero ZX Convertible. Next to that, you got the new SUV, the Lantern. I don't know how to say it, but it's a new SUV. In the far back, you got the Vapid Dominator GT Drop Top. Over on the right in the middle there, you got the Karen Viviante, the new SUV. And on your extreme right, we got the Impaler LX. And I'll show you guys pictures of these on the auto sales web pages as well. And finally, in luxury autos, you have another 2 new vehicles. On the left, you got the OMG or the Omagio, and I'm probably messing up these names. And on the right, you got the Karen Astrophy GZ, new sedan. All right, let's stop messing around. Let's jump into the brand new content. Starting off in the gun van, we have a new battle rifle, brand new battle rifle right here. This is what it looks like. $407,950 if you want it. You'll notice some brand new stuff. We got animals that are just walking around. So deer, cats, some birds, some sea life. But these will be walking around. And this ain't no peyote plant animal. This is just a random animal that's walking around the streets. So this is a new update for Xbox Series X and S and PlayStation 5. Alright, right behind me is one of 4 locations of the new auto shop salvage yard business. And taking a look at the map, my bad, here is the first one right here. You got one over by the arena. You got one in the center and one up in Paleto Bay, and we'll take a look at them right now. So if you go over into Maze Bank Foreclosures, up in the top right corner, you can filter it down to salvage yards. Again, the one that I just showed you is right here, coming in at 2.4 million, sorry. In the center, 2.5 million. Down by the arena, the one that we're kind of used to, is 2.6 million. And if you want to travel all the way across the map to Paleto Bay, you can save a little bit of money, but I don't suggest it. You're traveling across the map like every single time, so splurge a little bit, have something down here. All my businesses are kind of center map, so I might go with this one, but I do like the arena one. It's just something I'm used to. You got the car crusher there. I'll do a video on it. We'll see how it goes, but I'm excited for this. We got the new drift races in, so if you go into jobs, Rockstar created jobs, down to races and over to drift races, we got a few different drift races that you could try and test out. And again, there's modifications for some cars to allow you to drift better in the game. All right, let's jump into the brand new cars. We got the Turismo OMG Omagio coming in at $2.8 million. There's 2 in Legendary Motorsports, so they're this one and the new SUV coming in at 1.8 million. So these 2 are in Legendary Motorsports. Over in Southern San Andreas, we have a few different ones, 6 to be exact, and a lot of them you've seen before. It's just like the drop top variant or some slight differences. So you got that Astrophy, again I'm gonna mess up all these names. You got the Impaler LX that you've seen before, the Viviante, the Dominator GT drop top, the Pajero ZX drop top, and the Phantom F R36. And finally, for new vehicles, if you go into Warstock Cash and Carry, you got 3 new vehicles that you could purchase, I guess. The police cruisers. So you have the unmarked police cruiser, and there's a buy it now or trade in price. A marked one is pretty expensive for these vehicles, if I do say so myself. And then you got the police riot truck, van, whatever you want to call it. Again, a lot of money for what they are. Hopefully their performance is pretty good. Otherwise, it's just buying it because it looks like a police car, or it is, a police car. Alright, as far as new DLC content, that was really the highlights. A new weapon, the vehicles, and the business. And I'll do separate videos on each of them. I'll try to hit most of the cars, but I'm not going to do the drop tops. It's going to be the same car that you've seen before, but definitely the business and the new battle rifle, I'll cover that for sure. So be on the lookout for that. So jumping into discounts, you got the Cypher coming in at $697.5 thousand. You got the Osiris, a little discount on that, coming in at 1.17. You have the Hot Rank Everon on sale. The Dominator GTX, not the convertible version, $435,000. You got the Adora coming in at $750,000. And finally, over in Warstock Cash and Carry, you have 2 on discount. You got the weaponized Kanata coming in at $2.7 million, and the old trusty Hydra coming in at $2.1 million. So there wasn't really a Newswire for this week on double money and discounts, so I just kind of searched through, found them discounts, and for the double money, all I could really find, besides trying each different business and seeing what I sell at, is this adversary mode, keep the peace, 1 through 5, double money, double RP. And for your time trials, we have the HSW time trial, Pacific Bluffs. Your regular time trial is Elysian Island 2. RC Bandito time trial, Construction Site 2. And for Junk Energy, you got the Court Center. So not too much information on the weekly update, and this should run through Thursday, and Thursday we should get the new weekly update. But you did get a chance to look at the new DLC, some of the new content and everything, and I will make separate videos on the new business, the weapon, drifting, new vehicles, all that stuff, so stay tuned. Appreciate you coming out. We'll see you on the next one. Take care.